Hello, I've just received this JitterBug by AudioQuest on Thursday. I ordered it from Amazon in the morning and chose the free same-day delivery option. So I'm going to be unboxing it now, just to show everyone what's in it, and I'll explain what it does towards the end of the video. So for those of you who already know what it does, you can skip that part. Now this sticker here, I'm not sure whether it's stuck on by Amazon or whether it's just part of the product's packaging. So I'm going to remove this sticker and I'm going to resume recording the video again in a short while. Okay, I've now untaped the plastic bag, so let's go ahead and remove this unit from the bag. There we go. The box is quite heavy, and to be honest, I was expecting this to come in a little tiny box that just contained the unit, but apparently AudioQuest likes to package the products really well, and therefore they've sent it in this very nice, very detailed and very high quality box. So that's a good start, right? So what is this? This is basically a USB inline filter that filters out interference and well, it says at the back radio frequency interference and electromagnetic interference from the USB line. So I'll go into a bit more detail into that in a second. So once again, I'm going to stop recording the video for a short while I open the box, and then we can crack on again. Okay, so I popped the lid of the box open, and all that was inside was this tray that slides right out. So this slid right out, and the product is right here. So it doesn't come with a case or of some sort to house it, and it seems that the end is kind of capped. I think that's probably a hinge silicone cap. So let's have a look. So I can see a female USB connector there, but I'm not sure how to get to it because this rubber or silicone flap feels a bit solid. So put that aside for now. That is probably a product manual, and this is just an advertisement for HD Tracks, which is a really good site for purchasing high definition music tracks. So you can get audio tracks at 24-bit 96 kilohertz and probably even 192 kilohertz from them, so do check them out. Right, let's have a look at this product manual. Okay, so it's a multilingual manual, I think, or is it, does it say okay, let's see what's in it. Alright, so these are just examples of how this product can be used, which really needs no explanation. Let's see, you can use it in mobile devices, accessories. So I think this whole manual is in English, and if you require a manual in other languages, then check out that URL at the bottom. So I noticed that right at the back there was a picture of the Dragonfly, which is one of the best USB. It's actually the best USB DAC for its price at the moment. So that's the Dragonfly, and obviously if you were to connect this directly to your PC or laptop, then it would be wise to connect it through this filter. Okay, so coming back to the product itself, so what this does is it you plug this male USB A N into your host device or your external device, and then on the back of this there is a female USB port which another device would then, or cable would then connect into. Right, let me just pause the video while I try to remove this cap. Okay, so it's a piece of rubber or silicone that actually slides in, which is why I couldn't remove it with just one hand. So here there is a female USB port, and over here you've got a male USB port. So the idea is you use this inline with USB accessory. So for instance, if you've got a laptop on one end, you would plug that in, and then on the other end you could plug in a really noisy device like an external hard drive or one of those silly USB fans or anything motorized, because those kind of applications would generate electrical noise on the line, and if you connect that through this filter, then it would isolate the electrical noise from the device getting to your laptop, or the other application, which is probably the main reason why people would buy this, would be to use one of these USB decks with a laptop or a PC or a desktop PC, in which case you would use this because you want to filter out the electrical noises that come from your host device to this deck, and that way the electrical noises would not have an effect on the sound quality that comes out of this Dragonfly unit. So basically that's what it does. It's used to filter out RFI and EMI from a USB line. Now there are products on the web called USB galvanic isolators. I'm not sure whether this performs the same function as that, but as far as I'm aware, you would use a galvanic isolator that looks something like this. In fact, it would look identical or almost identical, but you use a galvanic isolator when you don't want power surge on one device to affect the other device. So if you had a really sensitive USB accessory, then if there's a power surge on your host device, it would not damage the accessory, and vice versa. Now I'm not sure whether this would serve that purpose, so do check it out before using this to protect your devices against power surges. And conversely, I'm not sure if the normal galvanic isolators would filter out EFI and RFI like something like this would do. And by the same token, there are also a lot of other USB filters like this online. There are some that are very expensive. Now AudioQuest is an audiophile brand, so this is probably one of the best you can get for its price point, but you could also go crazy and pay. So this one, I think this cost me about 35 quid or 39 quid, I can't really remember, but you can also get some that cost upwards of 150 to 200 quid from some and those are made by some exotic sounding audiophile manufacturers. For the purpose of using a good and not so expensive USB deck like a Dragonfly, I think something like this would do. Of course, if you had a deck that costs several thousand quid, then you would probably justify getting a better filter, but this does the job really well for what I intend to use it for. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and I will be unboxing the Dragonfly Red when it arrives in the post. I've ordered that, but apparently after I placed the order, I was told that it's not actually in stock yet and it's only available for pre-order. So I'm a bit annoyed because they've charged my credit card for that, and I'm waiting for it, but they assured me that the red Dragonfly would arrive in the UK before the end of April. So I'll review that and I'll explain why it's better than the existing models and all that in the next video. Alright, thanks for watching. If you like to watch the review of the Dragonfly, then please subscribe to my channel so that you know when the video is ready. Thank you for watching.